What's good, everybody? It's Joe, and I come back at you with another video. So for this video, I wanted to talk about a topic that came to mind, and this is with understanding yourself and or just people in general, right? The big difference, the importance of understanding the difference between honesty and perfection. So of course, these two words have different meaning, right? And they don't really seem that relatable on the surface. But this is when it comes to, for example, if you're building up, say, a YouTube channel, or you're building up yourself as an entrepreneur, or whatever it is, right? Or even if you have role models, you're looking into other people, right? Just understanding the difference between the two. For example, when it comes to honesty, right? It's someone that's truthful. It's someone that's, of course, I don't want to use the word honest, right? Someone that's transparent, someone that's real, someone that is not afraid to hide things, right? That's someone who's honest. That's someone that are in line with their values and their morals, right? Someone who is trying to come off or perceive as being perfect, of course that looks good, right? It's like it can be someone that's trying to sell you the dream of what's possible. But sometimes when things are perfect, right, they can be seen as too good to be true, and it can also be seen as deceitful, right? I were to use myself as an example with all this, I'm always striving to be honest. That's my number one priority, is honesty, because the way I am as a person, the way I operate based on my morals, right? I understand the difference between right and wrong. Of course, I've made mistakes. I'm human, but I'm not hiding anything. I'm not like who I am as a person. When I turn on, like when the camera isn't rolling, when I'm not recording a video, right, on my day to day, is the same person that you'll see on camera, right? There's no difference between the two. That's why I have no problem recording myself and putting out these videos and this content for you guys, because I understand my goal is to help people all around the world. Hopefully enlighten you. The goal, is to empower you, essentially empower you wherever you are around the world. And I want the best for you, and I envision a world. Not that anything is wrong with the current world, right? My job isn't to fix anything, right? I'm not here to, quote unquote, fix the world, because I don't believe there's anything wrong with the world. But it's just to empower people and help them feel better, after they watch a video than they did before, right? To help awaken someone's true power, to help remind them of who they are. Because everyone knows who they are, but there's plenty of people out there who may have forgotten along the way and just need that small reminder to be put back on the right track. So that's what was done to me, and this is why I'm motivated to put out videos for you guys here. So the way I operate now, of course, I want to put out the best content possible, the best videos as possible, etc., etc. So of course, there's always that desire to want to do things perfectly, but by no means am I trying to sell you or anyone perfection. That's not my goal. That's not what I do or how I operate. For me, it's all about honesty. It's all about being transparent. Once again, the same person that you're seeing here in the video on camera is the same person that is off camera. So the only thing that's different is just that the camera's rolling and I'm just giving my thoughts and I'm just being open with you guys. And from my experience and from a lot of people's experience, right, even psychologically, it's much easier to connect with someone that's honest, because you understand, like, a lot of times that person that's honest has probably been through events, has probably been through different things, and it's easier to relate to, right? Because someone that's honest is more in tune with the human experience, the normal human experience, right? Humans make mistakes, humans go through adversity, different things happen in people's lives, right? So if you strive to be an honest, genuine individual, then it's easier for more people to gravitate to you. And the people that gravitate to you are the ones who are similar as far as personality and who they are. And that's ultimately what you want, right? If you're looking to so eventually attract people into your life, whether it's for business or for personal lives, right? You want people, you want to find the right people, you want the right people in your life, the other genuine people who are on your side and who want the best for themselves and the world. Like, you want good people. And so that's what's been motivating for me. I'm not interested in trying to come off as being this perfect person or sell you this perfect life and all these things, because I know that that is against the human experience. The point of the human experience is to experience a wide array of things, both good or bad, whatever label we want to put, desirable things and undesirable things, right? Like, that's all part of the experience. So that's something to keep in mind at all times. It's, how are you approaching things? How, like, what is your image? How do you see yourself, right? Are you operating in line with your values, or are you potentially compromising your values at the expense of trying to seem perfect? Because we've seen it, even, as outsiders, right? We can see it in the lives of certain celebrities, right? There's some people who are really big fans of celebrities that in their eyes can do no wrong, and then you find out, or that person finds out months or years later, that the celebrity wasn't doing good things, and that they actually did have skeletons buried. And when it comes to light, right, that person doesn't look as good of a person as they used to, right? So it's just, at the end of the day, people are people, and you want to have people around you, or people you look up to, that have great character, that are great people, that hold themselves high as far as with their morals, right? People who are honest, genuine, transparent, because those are the people that you want to mold yourself after, right? Like, you want to take some of those characteristics ideally and incorporate them into yourself, because that is what allow you to bring out the best version of yourself. It's best to always focus on honesty, because then you're being not only true to yourself, which that's the most important part, right? You're being true to the world, but you're also being true to yourself. And when you're true to yourself, that's when you actually have peace. And that's why I'm at peace. So I just want this video to be brief, just breaking down the difference between honesty and perfection. Now, there's nothing wrong with trying to strive for perfection if you're, putting out content, putting out work, right? Of course, you want things to look good and be as good as possible, but don't try to come off as someone that's flawless, that nothing can ever go wrong for them, right? Like, part of this life experience, the most fun part is the journey, not the destination. Like, I know the goal is always a destination, but the journey is actually the most enjoyable part, because if the destination is somewhere worthwhile, then it should be fun getting there. Because a lot of times when you get to the destination, you're at the destination, then you're always going to have another destination after that, right? And then there's always going to be a journey after. So you're always, essentially, this entire life existence, you're always going to be a journey, man. So it's, how do you want to live your life? How do you want to be perceived? And for me, I'll take being honest and having a genuine, transparent side, right? I'll take that 10 out of 10 times. No questions asked. So keep that in mind. If you're, if you're looking for mentors, if you're looking for people in business, things like that, I would much rather partner with or work with or learn from or be around people that are honest, because then you're with that person, or you're learning from that person, someone that's true to who they are and true to what they do, and there's no shady business going on. Someone that's perfect can try to hide all the bad things, or they might have skeletons buried, and it comes off as not being genuine, and those can be people that have ulterior motives. So just want to leave you guys with this brief video here. So if you enjoyed this video, do leave a like, comment down below any thoughts you have, any questions, any topics, because I definitely want to have this be a dialogue. And of course, if there's anything that comes up that I can relate to, I can definitely post a video giving my thoughts on that. So share this video if you think anyone might benefit from this. Do turn on post notifications, as I will be posting more videos soon. Once again, it's Joel. I'm out. See you guys next time.